Let's crack on. Tadasana. Utkatasana. Urdhvastasana. Bend your legs or bend your knees if you need. Trikonasana. Once more each side. Not quite sure where head and line with spine is. Last time. Tadasana. Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. So it's still in the same as wider legged, same plane as Trikonasana. And the upper body stays vertical. Yeah. If that knee has a tendency to come in, roll in, then just watch it going out. I'm going to repeat a couple times more on the same side. Moving towards the full pose now. So, we're about halfway through. Muscles involved in that lunge initially are feeling a bit stiff. Still get the memory of having worked yesterday and the day before. It's just over the repetitions that are allowing me to go a little deeper. Just as that sort of muscle tissue wakens up, there's a bit of blood flow moving to it, you know. And up. Okay, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, into, and again I'll have to ask for your patience, regarding the filming. So I've talked about this in depth yesterday and about the no niggle policy, the no achy back. Honestly, doesn't matter how many classes I've done and I've stressed it and stressed it and stressed it, and somebody comes up to you at the end and say, well, no, it wasn't really achy. So it was achy a bit. Oh, well, it was a bit. But you know, no. So Virabhadrasana 1. In 2. So there you lean forwards, and apologies, I'm going to have to go out of frame. And you take your weight over your standing leg. Now, cat tree is a useful thing at this point. So it might be a radiator or a table or a wall. And weight over that leg. And then begin to straighten the standing leg. Now. And then as you come back down, fit to the floor, so and bring it back. Try and stay low. And again, that rule applies in the back. If you can't keep the niggle out of it, come higher. Yeah, and then to come out, straighten the leg, turn to the opposite side. So, sort of Superman pose. Yeah. Oh. So hips are square towards the front, or the short edge of the mat. Remember, we're doing that compromise because they should be right round here, but for me, my heel has to lift. If I could do that and have the back foot like that would be the best. But I'm going to compromise a little with the hip. And then you go in to Virabhadrasana 1. All the time your tailbone is trying to lengthen towards the floor to bring your hips, your whole pelvis back towards neutral. And then the full pose is just to bring the arms up. So the work's been done in the trunk. And then to go into number 3, you lean forwards onto the thigh. Come forwards. And it's fine to take your hands to the floor, or, you know, this is where the bricks come in, or hands to there. Yeah. Now your brain wants to do that. Yeah. You need to keep the intelligence in your hips. So your hips are sort of still in Virabhadrasana 1 alignment, so they should be parallel to the floor. I'm not quite sure how that looks. Yeah, we can go a short way in. Yeah, and you're lengthening into the heel, opening the backs of the knees, back of the neck long. Yeah. Okay. Virabhadrasana 2. Oops. Sorry, 1. Come out into it. Same rules for the back. Swap of the legs. Tailbone down. And then coming forwards across the thigh. Get the weight over the standing leg, trying to keep that hip in its final position. And what you do is, without lifting the shoulders, you lift the back leg, and then you straighten the standing leg, all while reaching out well ahead of you. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. The upwards comes from the whole of the pelvis. Yeah. Real antidote to sitting in a chair, because you're getting this real hip flexor stretch. Okay, straighten up. Step the feet to the center. Tadasana. Namaste. All things being equal, see you tomorrow for day 12, hopefully at a friendlier hour. Alright. Namaste.